You were interrupting the good time. Alright, I've probably still got some clearing up to do in all these remaining maps. However, I would like to get some unique weapons and some scrolls. So with that, what can I go for? Level 47 Shadow Rush to get the Thoron, which is Robin's unique weapon. I can't believe I still don't have that yet. And I feel bad for people that play this game but like the Awakening characters, because they're some of the last characters to get their own unique weapons. Therefore, they take the longest to get to, you know, high stats. Which is a damn shame.
Put me in!
May luck favor us. Are you
Alright, let's do this.
The mission's about to begin.
Defeat 800 enemies. Preferably in 7 minutes.
Excuse me. I have a report. Be gone from here. The mission's
If I get that done quick, I'll be able to get the weapon.
That was amazing.
Shadow Rushes still remain my least favorite kind of max to have.
That was amazing.
Because you pretty much have to move fast all the time. Not only just move fast, but you have to be able to kill fast too.
Excuse me. I have a report. That was amazing.
And that can be an arduous task.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Especially if you have to worry about cover soldiers too.
Enemy reinforcements.
Ah, speak of the devil, right on cue.
Excuse me. I have a report. The mission.
They'll try to help the soldiers escape. And with the looks of things, I may not have enough time to get to both.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
But I'll certainly try.
I'll do what I must.
I'm only like a quarter of the way done.
That was amazing.
I think I just missed the cover soldier. I was trying to get to that one first.
That was amazing.
Actually, you know what? I think my weapon is Tonebreaker. So luckily the cover soldiers are mages.
Forgive me, but this is war.
So they get destroyed fast. In like one dive bomb.
That was amazing.
Also, there's no more shadows currently.
We did it. That was amazing. That was amazing.
So this is like pretty much a gold mine of human flesh.
Excuse me.
Which is
I have a report.
grand.
That was amazing.
Done.
We did it. Victory should be a time for reflection.
Alright, we got Robin's unique weapon unlocked.
As expected, it was not only my contributions that won the day, but everyone's.
Yoink. I think there's another weapon you can get here too. What one is it? Tharja's Hex.
You there! Are you with the Plegians? You seem reluctant to fight.
Death comes for all of us, eventually. Why invited early fighting for a cause I don't believe in?
So, I should take that as a no, or...
Oh, you tell me. Looks like we're gonna have to fight anyway. In an escape mission. These aren't too bad, but they are a little tricky. Like, they're missions you're not supposed to just rush into a fort right away. or you'll be at a severe disadvantage.
Yes?
Right, Sita's good here, apparently. That's good. Put you with Hinoka, maybe? Or Cordelia? Or Celica?
Yes, sir.
You know what, let's say Cordelia. She doesn't get used enough.
Right here. Ready. Yes? All right, right here. Ready. Right here. The choice is yours.
Put that on you. Perfect.
What?
Prom ain't too bad either. I think you have all your support conversations. So I'm gonna say Lucina instead.
Come back safe.
Lucina and Elise?
Yes, sir.
I think Elise is our last conversation.
Be safe, I'm up. Sure thing.
Ready for orders.
Okay, that's
Understood. Ready for orders.
pretty neat.
What shall we do?
And last but not least, I'm gonna say Leanna with...
Yes?
Maybe not Leanna. How about
I'm
Marth?
counting on you.
Marth with Tiki.
What is it? Good luck. Huh? Okay.
Yes? Understood. Yes? What to do?
That's what we'll do.
Are you sure? Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. This'll get us Tharja's weapon. Which is no surprise, it's literally called Tharja's Hex. So you can tell it's named for her.
Would anyone mind if I was fiercer than usual?
Only your enemies would mind.
Be gone from here.
I'll give my best shot.
Excuse me. I have a report.
2 allied captains are held at
The
enemy
mission is
forts.
about to begin.
So I shouldn't just go right in a fort yet. Because that may not even be the right one.
Excuse me. I have a report. Excuse me. I have a report.
I defeated one
About to
captain.
begin. On top. It's open. Excuse me. I have a report.
Okay, Southwest Ruins.
Such a challenge.
Alright, you're rescued.
Step back.
Excuse me.
So I gotta go after for the other ally.
We seized it.
If I remember correctly, even if you rescue all the allies, you can still fall for traps. If that makes any
That was
sense.
amazing.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Apparently it does in this game.
Excuse me. I have a report. Enemy reinforcements. Excuse me. I have a report.
We'll deal with the guards later, they're not that
On
close.
top. It's open. Excuse me. I have a report.
Oh, fighter's been discovered at the castle chamber. So there is an ally in there. Alright, I'm coming.
Excuse me.
You're fine.
I have a report.
See?
We
Nothing wrong with you at all.
That was amazing.
Saved me.
I think there's still one more.
Excuse me. I have a report.
More guards on the way.
Excuse me.
Yeah, look, they're pretty much in the same spot.
I'll be back one day.
Oh, hold on, I know where they're
We
to
did
now.
it.
Okay, all captains been rescued.
I need help!
I can barely see where the guards are. The arrows are in the way. What the hell?
Excuse me. I have a report.
But it looks like they actually made it to the soldier.
Excuse me. I have a report. The mission's about to begin. We seized it.
Although I can barely tell.
Who there? Help me, please.
Is a villager in danger? Really? You're making me have to handle so much.
About to begin.
Can't win this.
God, the fighter's already in huge danger. That didn't take long. Oh god.
Can't win this.
So there's a couple more. Oh, that one's an actual guard.
We're in trouble. Can we help?
I still gotta rescue the villager, too.
Can't hold out much longer! So strong!
Oh, there it is. Alright, Granny, you're fine. We'll get you to the home soon.
So strong!
Enemy units is soon about to escape.
Can't win this.
Just needs a little bit more time.
Can't win this.
That was amazing.
Okay. Looks like that other one is not slowing down. That's great. That's probably the only thing that could make it so long to finish this kind of mission, is one of your allies just gets stuck on something. Corn, what are you doing? Why do you gotta be like this?
We did it. We seized it.
Why you gotta be like this?
Excuse
Am I gonna have to
me.
take you out
I have
again?
a report. Could I trouble someone for a little help? Excuse me. I have a report.
Alright, well I guess I better help her out.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Everybody needs my help nowadays.
How can you be so strong?
Fine, alright Camilla, I'll back you
That was
up.
amazing. We did it.
Those aren't hardly captains at all, just a myrmidon. Nothing special about that one.
So strong!
Plus I hit my KO quota.
I'll do what I must.
So I'll just hang around the enemy
We
base.
did it. That was amazing.
And then we can get this mission
We did it.
finished.
Thanks. That was amazing. Enemy reinforcements.
Another one was hiding, but I was just over here and nobody showed up. Also, hey there, Ironhead. I finished work early, so I figured it'd be a good time to get another session in.
Let's keep up this pace.
You'd like something more painful than death.
So before I make more progress in one of the maps, I just finish up some of the older maps 100%. And now it's just a matter of like getting more unique weapons.
Enemy reinforcements.
Stop.
I like to say like another one has come out of hot hiding.
I was just about to ask you that. We won't be stopped. We did it. Victory should be be a time for reflection.
There, we did it. So that should get us Thargus
As
Hex.
expected, it was not only my contributions that won the day, but everyone's.
I'm glad to have your Lady Sita. I finished polishing your equipment. I also took care of the fitting.
Oh, why thank you, Cordelia. I hope you know that you don't really need to do all that for me.
I do, but I can't help it. You're my idol. You're Lady Sita, the legendary Pegasus Knight.
Legendary? That's a little excessive. The only legend I've ever associated myself with is that of Prince Marth.
Don't be so modest. You soar with perfect grace. Your shadow alone inspires fear in your foes below. And your kindness has swayed even the hearts of your enemies, they say.
Now you're exaggerating.
Who's they?
Though I appreciate the compliment. You command a great deal of respect as well, Cordelia. I'd love to possess your bravery, skill in scouting, organizational abilities.
Really? It's an honor to hear you say that. Would you mind if I asked you something, Lady Sita?
Of course not. What would you like to know?
I heard this legend. It was about 3 Pegasus Knights, sisters. It said they could join forces and perform a powerful special attack. Would you happen to know of them by chance? I believe they lived in your time.
Are you speaking of the White Wings of Macedon's Pegasus Knights?
So they do exist! I've wanted to learn their technique ever since I heard the legends.
I've seen them use the maneuver you're talking about, but I'm sorry to tell you, I never learned it myself.
Oh, so you probably wouldn't be able to teach it to me then. Unless... well, you have seen it, right? Maybe you could recreate it.
Maybe. However, you need 3 people to perform the move, like the sisters.
You, Lady Hinoka, and I are all Pegasus Knights. We could do it. We'd simply need to learn how to harmonize our movements. Don't you think it would be worthwhile to at least give it a try?
I suppose. I guess I never really considered it before. But why not? I think our bonds are strong enough to make it work. I must say, your passion is infectious, Cordelia. Let's find Lady Hinoka and get started right away.
Really? I can't believe that I get to learn this move alongside my idol. If we do manage to pull it off, it'll be like achieving 2 lifelong dreams at once.
I kind of wish that if you had certain characters with A+ bond, they'd have a special dual special. Which is a redundant thing to say.
Strange house. It looks so different from the houses in our world.
Yes, it is awfully unique. It really reminds me we're in a foreign land.
Do you think Banban's seen this sort of thing before?
I don't imagine so. No matter how long Bantu has lived, it seems unlikely he's traveled worlds.
I wish he would have come with us. I want him to see all this new stuff.
You'll just have to take a good look and describe it all to him when we get back. I think it would make him happy to hear these stories from you.
You're right. I'll look at everything I can and tell him all about it. But when do you think we'll be able to go home? Do you think Bantu is sad that I'm not there?
I'm sure he's missing you quite a bit.
Oh, I knew it.
But he has a lot of new companions now as well. Our friends are still with him, so I'm sure he's doing just fine. How about you, Tiki? Are you missing him?
Yeah, not being able to see him is sad, but I'm the same as him. I'll be fine because I'm here with you, Mama. And we'll be together forever, right?
Of course. Together forever. Bantu is waiting for us to return, along with everyone else.
In that case, let's get back to our own world as soon as we can.
That's the right attitude to have. The enemy is gaining momentum. Battles will be tougher from here on. Let's work with our new allies and finish this fight as soon as we can.
You got it. I'll just be like, roar, and roast our enemies up good.
You'll be a fearsome opponent. Let's both give it all we've got. We can defeat enemies of any strength when we face them together.
I won't be scared as long as I'm here with you, Mama. And you're not scared as long as I'm here, right?
That's right. It's always a great relief to have you fighting by my side. When I heard that you had come to this world as well, I just knew we'd be fine.
I'm glad you're here too. Traveling with you is so much fun.
Let's help each other through this strange land.
Okay, I'm building up a lot of support combos on this stream. I like it.
Long live the king and all, but I'd like to keep living as well. And I have a bit of a rebellious streak, I'm afraid. Dark side.
Then perhaps you would rebel now and fight for our cause?
You would trust me? What if this is all a ploy to plunge a dagger in your back?
My sister, the Exalt. I think she'd trust you. And I'm trying to learn from her. Besides, I already need to watch my back, whether you're with us or not.
Huh. Odd. Usually when I bring up the backstabbing bit, the discussion is over. All right, then. Consider me your new ally. For now.
Where is the damn Wyvern Brigade? Quickly! Close off their escape!
Oh, great. New reinforcements. Game franchise I haven't touched. I probably would say some of the, sports series I haven't touched yet. There would be the Dead or Alive series I haven't touched. Probably like Gran Turismo, perhaps, would be another one. A recruitment battle where I'm only allowed to use bows. Not sure how I feel about that one. But I will have to eventually get the scrolls for these weapons, too. If I'm gonna level them in my own spare time. Ah, screw it. Let's just do the recruitment battle now. It's level 88, and I do have some decent bows. Ah, the Assassin's Creed series. Oh yeah, you'll definitely like it. If anything, you'll get more enjoyment out of starting with 2 than if you start with 1. Assassin's Creed 1 was not bad, but if you compare it to all the other games,
What?
like starting with 2, like the Ezio saga, 1 was very disappointing. So I'm just giving you the heads up there.
Let's go.
I'm actually not going to pair anyone together. Unless it's on the fly. Alright, let's mark this off as finished.
Well, you're brave for fighting us. Stupid, but brave.
Clock's ticking. Let's go.
Probably the only weak link in this mission will be Anna. Because she's the only one that doesn't have an opus on her weapon.
You think you can win against me?
I'm certainly giving it the old college try.
The mission's about to begin.
Let me handle it.
Alright, let's try it out to see how we do.
The mission's about to begin.
Sakura will do fine. Takumi will do fine. Miles will definitely do fine.
Let's go.
If I can find Anna, I'd probably just recruit her with someone. Just to give her some help. And she can provide backup, too.
I defeated an enemy commander.
Hopefully we can get some hero weapons in this map, too.
I hope I helped.
I would say, if anything, this would be a good map to drop them.
I did it.
Let us devise the plan.
Okay, we're getting a lot of KOs really early. Oh, wait a minute. Niles, I'm gonna put you back at our base. Because I just saw a couple enemies just get into ours.
We seized it.
Let me stem the flow of troops in the meantime.
What can I do? Leave it to me.
We seized it.
There we go. That's what we're gonna do.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Hey, you there! I have a favor.
The mission's about to begin. That was amazing.
Also, there's like a way too much of a cluster going on here. It's like you can't even see what's happening.
Mess with me. Too strong.
Okay, now I'm just barely getting a glimpse of what's happening now that I spread out a little bit.
I did it.
Seems like a lot of my AI units are just sticking by our main camp rather than just venturing out. I also think everything's okay. You can just go in there now.
We seized it.
I don't think we're gonna get jumped yet.
I got the fort.
Good night. You're done.
Are you ready to fight?
Also, like, the reason why I'm doing like more sessions of this regularly is that once I get it finished, we can open up to like something new. Because this has been going on for well over 6 months, all things considered. So I kind of need to get the ball going again for making progress. Hi.
Strong.
I did it.
Done.
I must find shelter. I managed to win.
Okay, so now we just pretty much gotta fight everyone else again. Actually, I should have Niles take the middle now.
I can't believe it.
Oh wait, I can't go this way. What the hell?
Enemy reinforcements.
Fortunately, that middle area is just one way.
Did not go as planned.
Can we go over there, please?
All right.
The mission
Thanks.
is
Much
about to begin.
appreciated.
Want to do some shopping?
Oh, I forgot you can get like a memento here. Wait, where'd the shop open up? Here?
That was amazing.
Okay, I didn't even see that Anna was there.
I'll cut you down.
I barely even noticed. Do what you have to do, I guess. All that matters is that you have fun with it is all. Oh, I was gonna do whatever I wanted, whether everyone asked or not. That was the game plan anyway.
I can't win this.
Their pathetic eyes give me life.
Is that everybody here? Nope, there's still this guy.
Get to work.
Okay, we'll be able to cut off Anna at the middle.
Oh no, the outpost is in danger.
It's not in peril anymore.
Amazing.
It's fine. What are you talking about?
Enemy reinforcements.
Messenger appeared. Oh, it pretty much appeared right on top of me.
That was
Okay, at least I was close.
Your achievements will bring us all closer together.
Good. I didn't have to chase it. It was just there.
Can't win this.
Also, why the hell does everyone have like a aura?
enemy reinforcements.
Can that stop? Thank you.
Leave it to me. I'm going out of business.
Still strong enemies popping out.
What does it feel like to die?
I think there's like only a couple forts left.
I can't win this.
Wait, there was hardly any fort. That fort was not taken. So I only have the one. Alright, I guess it's just this one.
I can't win this.
Yep, over 2,000 KOs. Perfect.
We did it! Enemy reinforcements? The mission's about to begin. We
Yeah, everybody's trying to converge on Marth. Not gonna give him a chance.
That was amazing!
All right, let's take them all out.
I can't win this.
Okay, I guess it's just armored units left now? Yep, just armored
I
units.
hope I helped!
I think that's pretty much all the strong units. They're gone.
Can't win this.
So the enemy base just needs to open up. It's like, let me in!
Too strong.
Let me in! Help!
I did it!
You know, if we can probably get like the 3 years of dialogue after this.
We did it!
What? Someone like you.
We did it!
Yes, are you
We
surprised?
did it! That was amazing!
Alright, open the door.
If you insist on standing in my way, I must insist on choking.
Honestly, I can just crawl under this.
It's open!
Like, I know it's not based on reality, but I could crawl under this.
Oh no! The outpost is in danger! We seized it!
Oh, it's too much fun stealing from them like this. Isn't this fun?
God, even my arrow glows like this. That's
Don't hate
hilarious.
me. Hate your own weakness.
As
There, now we got the Thoron scroll.
I'm really tired. My back will hurt tomorrow.
That can allow us to level up Robin's weapon. Also, that's our first piece of artwork, or first memento for the Awakening art.
This relationship is really going places. Welcome.
Alright, so before I forget, let's apply this.
What would you like to do?
Go to the convoy.
What can I do? What do you think?
You can finally equip the Thoron, wherever that is. Wait, why the hell does Robin's base power have to be 80 while Tharja's base power is 160? Is it because she's a DLC character? I think that's lame.
Yes?
Oh, not support. Costume. Oh my god. Oh, that is so gaudy. Yes, put that on, Marth. I forgot I unlocked that costume. Guess I'm not getting Tharja's Hex Scroll anytime soon. So level 92 target elimination. I don't know if I want to go for that just yet. I don't even have Cordelia's lance, so I'm in no immediate rush. Lissa's axe is over here. And the scroll is just nearby. That's a little something to keep in mind for later. And while I'm over here... Oh, I can go for Olivia's blade scroll. But I can get the blade over here. Let's try escort the villagers.
I don't claim my dance as anything special, but Khan Basilio says it renews the spirit.
I can't believe it that the Khan would say something like that about your dancing. I know, lame pun. That's usually the lame puns that are so good. Oh, this one's you're only allowed 2 units. Huh, I didn't know that. Well, if we're only allowed 2 units, I might as well pick good ones.
Yes.
Maybe Sita and Hinoka?
I'll see it done. What's my task? I'll see that it's... Yes?
I have 8 minutes to do this.
All right.
Victory conditions, all villagers survive. Defeat conditions, either villager falls.
Yes? What would you
So you
like
gotta
to
save
do?
them all without losing a single one.
Are you Let's go.
Talk about pressure. How spread out are the villagers anyway?
Your attention, please.
Alright, this is the first time we actually had this mission. The goal is to protect the villagers until time expires. You will not be evaluated based on your cleared time. Good. Enemy reinforcements will appear when certain enemies are defeated or after a certain amount of time has passed. You'll lose if any of the villagers fall in battle, so pay close attention to each villager's HP.
The mission's about to begin.
Ready for a beating?
Okay, so you know what? Maybe keeping people bonded is not a good idea. Maybe we'll do it for, like, at first, and then we'll just rush in to rescue the villagers and split up.
I do this to see peace in our future.
So again, I guess I get 2,000 KOs, I have S rank. Which is not a tall order. 8 minutes of work. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, some of them actually broke free. Unless they just teleported right in there. God, they're just rushing only for the villagers. Have you noticed that? They really want some innocent blood. So as long as I stay around here and bottleneck in this middle area, they can't get to a villager. Unless it's only 2 I need to protect. Who knows, they might make it trickier by having, like, future battles. Have you protect 3 villagers. And that can get a little crazy.
Enemy reinforcements. The mission's about to begin.
What the hell, there are summoners?
Enemy reinforcements. I'll take the lead. Enemy reinforcements. That was amazing.
Okay, now they're starting to break free a little.
Nothing less of you.
We can't have any of that.
I will be your opponent.
This is a no-go zone for you guys, okay?
Enemy reinforcements.
Words only worth so
Now there's dark mages?
We're getting hit by a long-range attack.
Oh, now they're attacking with lightning?
The mission's about to begin.
begin. Enemy reinforcements.
God, they just have like all kinds of stuff. They have mages for lightning, they have healers, summoners. I think we're gonna have to split up.
Yes? All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just looked at my other villager and just look what's going on.
Courage and hard work and arrogance every time.
I will be your opponent.
At least I have a healer for this one, too.
That was amazing. You are an irreplaceable part of this army. We could win the war with you alone.
Oh, Jesus, look at
What's my
this.
task?
Guard the villager, thank you.
Can't win this.
I can't have this, like... I can't have any of my villagers, like, unprotected. Especially when villagers are so frail.
I do this to see peace in our future.
But the problem is, if I don't go away from the villagers, I can never go after, like, the massive units causing problems.
The mission's about to begin. We're in trouble. Can we help somehow?
Oh, you just got your new fitness tracker watch. Oh, I guess you ordered that from Amazon?
I don't want to die like this.
'Cause I thought you would have had that by now.
Excuse me.
Why does that keep
Yes?
happening?
All right.
Keep guarding.
Enemy reinforcements. Please, hurry. We're in trouble.
Oh, I wound up using 2 healing items by
I
mistake.
don't want to die like this.
This is goodbye. The time is now.
Unfortunately, Sita does not have a healing item equipped.
Retreat with your lives.
So this was certainly a mistake. Oh my god, why does my AI units keep doing this?
Enemy reinforcements.
Leaving every single time I manually control them.
Enemy reinforcements.
Can I fix this in auto battle? Okay, we'll say defend. But it doesn't say who to defend. That's the issue I have.
Please, hurry. That was amazing. Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, now they have a rally captain.
Whatever it is, we can handle it. Please, hurry.
So now they got extra morale.
The mission's about to begin. We're in trouble. Can we help somehow?
I don't want to die like this.
I don't want you to die either. I don't want to do this over.
Enemy reinforcements. The mission's about to begin.
Okay, I actually killed a summoner.
Can't win this.
Rally captain's dead. Okay, heading back
To avoid fighting
immediately.
As much as I can, but
Oh, oh no, I got stuck.
Can't win this.
this is goodbye.
Oh, at least when you're doing these attacks, time is still flowing.
Success.
And I need all this time.
You're strong. It's true. That puts you first on my list of people to kill next time.
Not worried about Hinoka in danger. As long as the villager is alive.
We're in trouble. Can we help somehow?
I'm not beaten yet. I'll take the lead. Hurry!
Someone please save me!
Oh, I think I got less than a minute.
Big mistake.
I might end up making this after all.
My clothes will be stained red if I stay here any longer. Time to retreat.
Alana, you didn't give an inch, Oboro. It was a pleasure to see you in action.
We did it! We did it! We did it!
Okay, we're getting through.
Enemy reinforcements!
And now there's another wave. That's okay, they're too far away.
Please, hurry!
They can't win now.
That was amazing!
Whew!
We did it!
That was a little frightening. But we kept the villagers safe.
Victory should be a time for reflection. As
Nice.
expected.
Now we got the Olivia's blade.
Looks like I'm on top this time.
Okay, it's got an interesting handle. You see that? It's almost like a crescent moon.
Olivia? Is something wrong? You're staring at me.
I am? Sorry. I think I left the campfire burning. Gotta go.
No, wait! Olivia! Gods. I'm supposed to be the leader of Elise and commander of the army. But every time I try to talk to Olivia, it ends in awkward silence. If I can't even talk to my friends properly, how am I going to rule my subjects?
Very carefully. Okay, is there anything else I can pick up other than the scroll? At least over here? I would like to get that legendary sword, but it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, I think I could just go straight for the scroll. It's an escape mission. Or at least I'm picking up a lot of good stuff from my characters. Haven't made much progress on Norda Market outside of what I've already done. Because I'm just bouncing all over the place.
Yes?
And I'm okay with that.
What's my task? I'll see that it's done. What's my task?
Alright, now you two can pair together without
I'll
any
see that-
problems.
Yes? All right.
What?
A
wise
thinking
choice.
Leo? With Owain again.
Yes, sir. Destiny?
I have been chosen.
Leave it to me.
Yes? Understood. I have been chosen.
The time has come to choose.
Okay, last but not least,
What is it?
I don't want Lissa.
This will be fun.
I'll take Camilla with... Honestly, it doesn't matter who.
Are you
I think that'll be it. Don't want to think too hard on that one, actually.
Would anyone mind if I was fiercer than usual?
Just beat Tharja? No problem.
Excuse me. I have a report.
3 allied captains held in forts. That's a big jump from the previous one, which is only 2. So we gotta go after the captains.
Excuse
Of
me.
course.
I have a report. Excuse me. I have a report.
Oops, I
The mission's
missed.
about to begin.
Here to lighten your load a bit.
God, everything is so compressed together. I can't even tell what's what.
I hope that brings a swifter end to this battle.
Excuse me. I have a report. The mission's about to begin.
Maybe if there's like less icons on the map, it'll open up more. It won't be so hard on the eyes.
Rest now, Tiki. You don't have to fight anymore.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Such a challenge.
Wait, what did I discover? A soldier? Okay, there it is.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Again, there's like too many icons. Did I discover anyone else? No. Okay.
We seized it.
What the hell? Why are there so many Pegasus Knights over here?
I hope that brings a swifter
Just
end to this
front on our base. That was random as all hell.
Too strong. Everybody, let's keep up our momentum.
Oh, finally.
Can't win this.
Took care of that problem. Ow. What do you do that for? Why you have to hit so hard?
Can't win this.
Oh god, this is getting wild.
It's open.
I need help.
Who needs help? Oh, there's one of our units.
Yes? All right.
Excuse me. I have a report. Excuse me. I have a report.
Oh, I better get over there quick.
On path. It's open. Excuse me. I have a report.
This
Oh, a mage was discovered at the South Battery.
Yes?
Alright, Leo, get over there.
Understood.
We can do this one.
Excuse me.
At least that's the correct way. Not a trap.
We seized it. We seized it.
I hope that brings a swifter end to this battle.
On path. It's open. That was amazing.
Oh, wow! Hit me while I'm down, why don't ya?
I owe you one.
Fine, let's just do this.
Excuse me. I have a report. Enemy reinforcements.
Well, I do have lethality, but it looks like my luck is
I have a
bad.
report.
Contemptible fool.
Oh, she won't go away.
They're in trouble. Can we help somehow?
I'm slipping. I must not bring shame upon my family.
That was amazing.
Okay, I think I see the guards.
Say,
Let me take care of them before I back up Leo.
Excuse me. I have a report. Give to me. Enemy reinforcements.
And there's more.
I have a report.
That was amazing.
These it? Oh no, these are easy.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Nice. That should help out the allied units.
Excuse me. I have a report.
Still not close to what I need yet.
Enemy reinforcements. Excuse me. I have a report. My path. It's open. I can't believe it.
Wait a minute, that can still be considered a trap?
Enemy reinforcements.
I thought I found all the units.
Excuse me. I have a report. Excuse me. I have a report.
That's a bit surprising to me.
Enemy reinforcements.
Nothing more wretched.
That they can still have traps. I forgot about that.
The mission's about to begin.
Alright, this fight's turned into a little bit of a mess.
We did it! Our path, it's open!
Are we gonna have to do this now, Valadar? You might want to let the people go.
Excuse me!
Because you're gonna die anyway.
We make for a good team! We won't be stopped!
Okay, it's not an essential base at risk.
It can't be. It can't be.
Retreat with your lives! That was amazing!
Okay, looks like things are
That was
getting a little
amazing.
chaotic. Is that still the shadow doing this?
That was amazing!
Yeah, that's still the shadow there. I can't fight that yet.
We did it! We did it!
That is how you fail.
Excuse me, I have a report. The mission's about to
And we lost the fort.
enemy reinforcements.
We'll have to get it back later.
You'd like something more painful than that? You've come to the right woman.
Our path, it's open. The mission's about to begin. The mission's about to begin. Excuse me, I have a report.
Went the wrong way?
We seized it.
Got locked in place there.
How could we let it fall?
Okay, now we have the 2,000 KOs we need.
Just too strong.
Now we can end this.
I'm
And good
tired of
riddance.
looking at you. Die now. You've been naughty. Say goodnight. We seized it.
Oh gosh, he's still in it.
This fort is
So I'm gonna be
ours.
have to do more.
Enemy reinforcements.
Fine.
Enemy reinforcements.
Not worried about the
The
reinforcements.
mission's about to begin.
As long as our main camp is not gonna be destroyed, we can do whatever
That
you
was
want.
amazing. You've been naughty. Say goodnight. How dare you. We did it. Victory should be a time for reflection.
Ooh, that was a bit of a lengthy one, but we did it. Did we do it? Oh yeah, we had enough time.
First, please. Did I go overboard?
There, now we got Olivia's blade scroll.
I feel closer to you already.
I'm glad to have your trust.
Princess Sita, tending to your Pegasus as diligently as ever, I see.
I've seen you doting on your Pegasus with just as much affection, Hinoka.
You got me there. Say, I wanted to ask. I hear the Pegasuses of your world only allow women to ride them. Is that true?
It is. They are loyal only to women who are pure of heart.
That makes them a lot more discerning than our Hoshidan Pegasuses.
How do yours differ?
They don't choose their riders, for one, and men are known to be Sky Knights. And if Pegasuses from your world decide who rides, I'm lucky to be from Hoshido. I don't think I could have ridden a Pegasus if I'd been born in Talus.
Why is that? I'm sure you would have been a fantastic Pegasus Knight.
Something tells me my heart is not quite as pure as yours. I doubt a Pegasus of your land would take to me.
Oh, I'm sure that's all just in your head. Come, look at my Pegasus.
What about him?
He doesn't seem bothered by you. He doesn't balk when you approach, at least. I'm sure he'd let you ride. He can sense that you're worthy.
You really think so?
You're kind and gentle in your own way, even if you don't realize it. I'm always awestruck when I see your bravery on the battlefield.
Sita, if you keep laying it on that thick, you're gonna make me blush.
I'm just being honest.
I might start to believe that if I hear it often enough. You're very convincing. I wish I could be like that.
Just tell people how you feel. If you're honest, they'll understand.
There you go again, summing things up so perfectly. Maybe it's worth a try.
It's easier than you think, especially for one who speaks her heart.
I guess that's one way of describing me. But I think speaking from the heart comes more naturally for you.
Oh, Hinoka. Now it's my turn to feel a blush coming on.
I'm just being honest too.
I look forward to fighting alongside you and your Pegasus again.
Let's watch each other's backs out there.
I'm glad to have your trust as you have mine.
Alright, let me get that applied now.
Hey, come on in.
While that convo was going, I had to go use the washroom again. I don't know if it's just like the excitement of finally getting a chance to head out to a party soon. It's making me pee more. Pee more.
See you
Skinner. I tried. Not very hard, but I tried. I guess I could go for the lance now? Yes, I will. As long as it's only a level 51 mission. And it's just targeted elimination. These are missions we're well familiar with.
Yes?
Yes?
Actually, Sita's got superior advantage here. Look at this. Maybe I can put you with Navarre.
Yes?
Prepare yourself.
Yes.
It will.
Yes? All right. What is it?
There you go. I guess instead of Camilla...
Wise decision.
Let's use Frederick. I haven't really given him enough love yet. Frederick and Xander.
Follow me. Yes, sir. What will you do? Yes? Leave it. Yes, sir. Roger.
Are you sure? Let's go.
There. I think we're pretty set up for this. Alright, let's do this.
If I was fiercer than usual?
If only this were a challenge. Still alive. Good.
We seized it.
Alright, I don't see this one being any bit difficult at all. As long as there's still enough troops to remove.
Excuse me. I have a report.
The battle begins. Everyone, get behind me. Leave it to me.
The mission's about to begin.
Now I already have Frederick's unique weapon. However, it might be a while before I can get his opus.
Watch your step. Not yet fully landscaped this area.
Enemy reinforcements?
Oh, how did you get in here? Green Knight will level up.
The mission's about to begin.
Looks like it's up there.
I have no choice but to flee.
Withdraw at once.
Yeah, I think it is. And then again, there's another unit up here I need to defeat anyway.
I hope that brings a swifter end to this battle.
Yeah, I think it's the one up north that's actually gonna level up soon.
Too strong.
Forgive me, but this is war.
Leave it to me.
Who's that over there? Oh, that's Elise. Yeah, this battlefield has a lot of horses. It's got more horses than the Belmont Stakes.
Try to avoid fighting as much as I can, but
And sadly, the Belmont Stakes has nothing to do with meat steaks.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You can imagine like a steakhouse where instead of like beef steaks, you get horse steaks. I'm sure that was like a thing back in the old days when you pretty much had to kill your horses and eat them. You know, if grain was like really low.
we did it! We seized it!
Somebody's in trouble.
I accept your challenge.
It's open!
Okay. Why is everyone all in the same spot?
Reinforcements?
We have to do
This is horribly coordinated, I'm just saying.
The battle isn't lost yet!
We're not even in any danger. How can we just say like, oh, it's not lost yet? Even though we were pretty much steamrolling our way through everything.
Let's go!
I think that was all the thieves. Yeah, it is.
Retreat with your lives! We're in trouble. Can we help somehow?
Uh-oh.
I need help.
I don't know if that's an essential unit, is it? The ally base falls or the ally commander. Okay, so if we lose that guy, it's not the end of the world. Maybe the end of him, but he's not our world.
The mission's about to begin.
Can't win this.
Is that it? No, there's more. It's never enough for this
fighting
game.
as much as I can, but
It loves its bloodlust.
we did it! That was amazing!
1993? Are you serious? How about now? 1998?
That was amazing!
Okay, that's definitely 2,000 KOs now.
That was amazing! That was great! That was amazing! We did it!
Get
Victory should be a time
wrecked,
for reflection.
Frederick. Fredericked. Fun with
As
words.
expected, it was not only my contributions that won the day.
Ooh, Cordelia's
but
lance does
everyone's.
look very badass. Look at that. It's got a tinge of red and everything. It's almost like it's two prongs with it. Not to mention that spike in the middle.
From now on,
You're almost like a wine corker.
Grows dull.
Do I want to go for the scroll now? Level 92. Does have an Anna's Memento and time constrained. Ah, screw it, let's do it. That'll give me a lot of weapon leveling later. I'm down with that. I say after this, I'll probably just go back to some of the maps that have opuses. Because I need to collect those.
Yes. It will.
Yes? All right.
Yes?
Alright, I can largely keep the same teams.
Leave it to me. Yes, sir. Roger.
Are you sure? Let's go.
There. Didn't even have to change anything up. I had to double check to make sure my mic was still on.
To bring an end to war.
If only this were going to be a challenge.
Hey, it's gonna be more of a challenge than the previous map.
Still alive.
At least this one we have to beat in 15 minutes.
I'm fine. Please look after yourself.
And then I'll have to do this map again on my own time for the other memento.
I hope that brings a swifter end to this battle. Excuse me. I have a report.
I hope you die painfully.
This is goodbye.
Well, then I'm just gonna have to piss you off by not dying at all. Or at least dying painlessly.
About to begin.
Whatever offends you more.
The mission's about to begin.
Watch your step.
Okay, more priests
Yes,
showed
we'll
up.
landscape this area.
Oh, hey Sakura. What's up? I'll deal with you later.
I can promise you this won't be easy.
I would think a priest be more of an essential unit to take out than like a named unit. Because if you came close to defeating somebody, and then the priest shows up to heal him, then you just gotta do all that again.
Do you really think you'd beat me?
I can't believe it.
Good. Bot Felicia.
Rest now, Tiki. You don't have to fight anymore.
I can't believe it. That was amazing.
Jeez, look at all the slaughter.
I don't want to fight, but you're leaving me no
What?
other
There was
way.
2 priests? Okay, well now there should be none. I thought I already killed the first one, it turns out there was another.
Can't win this.
Forgive me, but this is war.
Also, I got 1,000 KOs, so I wonder how long it's gonna take to be reminded that, oh, the pop-up shop's open now.
Let's get to it.
Okay, just don't get stuck in the alley, thank you. Or don't get stuck with somebody named Allie.
That was amazing.
Unless she's cute.
What
Then
shall
get
I
stuck
do?
away.
Now that you don't need my protection.
Enemy reinforcements. Excuse me. I have a report.
Okay, can you stop,
The
please?
mission
Thank you.
is about to begin.
Interesting.
We seized it.
Get wrecked.
Defeated.
go after that
Is all I
sage
can expect
next.
from the might of the Hoshidans?
And then maybe get some thyme, then some rosemary.
We did it! We
As long as they don't assault our base too.
So your plan is to
I
kill
got
me.
killed enough seasoning as is.
It's open! The mission's about
Even though I really wish I had enough room for like more seasoning and spices. Like I only have like so much room in my pantry.
The mission's about to begin.
And one of the things I'm not a fan of that my mom sometimes does for me, she picks up spices that are like spice mixes, and a good portion of it is pretty much salt.
Got my sights on the enemy base.
Oh, my phone just went off. What was that?
Got my sights on the enemy base.
Oh, just somebody I tweeted at like a few hours ago.
The mission's about
I'll have to read that later. I just got to accept the fact that that escort soldier is gonna make it.
I can't win this.
And I'm okay with that, because I'll just beat them both anyway. And the difference will finally be close together. Still not at 2,000.
Can't win this.
Level up! Now it's enough.
We did it!
Lend me your strength. I'll lend you my strength.
That was a fine exchange.
We did it! Victory should be a time for reflection.
Like very succinct. There, now Cordelia's Lances Scrolls unlocked.
It was not only my contributions that won the day, but everyone's.
And another piece of the puzzle.
Now, suppose we've developed...
Very impressive, Frederick. You were in complete command of that battle. A flawless performance.
Thank you, my lord. That is high praise indeed coming from you.
I still have much to learn. Would you grant me the honor of a sparring session sometime? I would love to add Elysian swordplay to my repertoire.
Gladly, my lord. Similarly, I am curious about Norian battle techniques.
Excellent. Now, don't hold back. Be honest if you see any flaws in my form.
Of course, Prince Xander.
Whew. So, what do you say?
Well, if there is one small criticism to be made, I believe you may be focusing too intently on your form.
Interesting. I suppose I am a bit obsessed with that. I could adapt more freely to an enemy's movements in battle.
Perhaps, but let me caution you. Lord Crom is notorious for this. He is brilliant at improvisation, but occasionally he loses focus. At its worst, it leads to wild, ineffective flailing, the opposite of your approach.
I see. So perhaps a balanced approach is best.
That would be my recommendation. I apologize if I've overstepped my place.
Frederick, please. You've given me exactly what I needed. Honest feedback.
Thank you, my lord. I am impressed by your drive for improvement.
Well, I have no choice but to be dedicated. I am not a natural talent.
Is dedication itself not a talent? Who else would continue to push himself as you do?
Careful. You're encouraging me to work even harder.
Please, don't overdo it, my lord.
Thank you again. Still, I endeavor to become Crom's equal in battle.
You are closer than you think. You've only just learned Elysian swordplay, and yet I can see that you've already incorporated elements of it in battle.
Well, give me a few more days and let me see what else I can show you.
I look forward to it. I will do my best to keep up.
This has been most agreeable. I'm glad we were able to learn from each other. It reminds me of sparring with my father. If we could do this again sometime, I'd appreciate it.
It would be an honor, my lord. Rest assured, I'll give it everything I've got.
You can count on me to do the same. Good day, Frederick.
My sword grows.
That was a close call back there, Navarre. With the archer? Thank goodness you showed up when you did.
It was mere coincidence.
Yes, well, it's nice to know you have my back.
I was simply doing my job. I'm nothing like that bodyguard of yours.
That's true. Ogma is a pretty fierce protector. But with him gone, I'm relieved to have you around.
I'm not here to defend you.
Right, but you're strong enough to be one if you want it. You might just be the reason we all get back to our world in one piece.
You could say the same about Prince Marth. Or any of our comrades, really. Get one of them to protect you.
Of course, they're all very dependable. But in my opinion, they simply don't measure up to your level of skill. Don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is that I rely on you. Is that really so terrible?
You can do whatever you wish. Just don't expect me to be at your beck and call.
Clearly, I've hit a nerve, but can I just tell you how I see it? There's a reason we were called here, to this world. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we all have our roles to play.
Oh?
My role is to support Marth. And yours? Yours is to protect the people around you. That's just who you are, Navarre. It's who you've always been.
I don't know what you're talking about. I fight and I win. Those are the only two roles I care about.
Believe what you want, as long as you help us get home.
Of course. We have another war waiting for us, after all.
True. And I'll be relying on you on that battlefield as well.
He ain't getting away from that, that's for sure. Alright, let's apply the scroll. Apply the scroll.
What shall it be?
There it is. Oh, I have enough materials for the Sanctuary Crest, but I still need the Opus.
Come back
And
sometime.
God knows what level I'll have to be for that mission. Probably like level 120 for crying out loud. Let's see. Oh, that's also a villager rescue mission? Really? I don't know how I feel about doing that one. Actually, I don't think there might be one more mission I can do. One I definitely want to do is this one. I think that's the last two pieces of Anna's mementos for the Shadow Dragon illustration. So let me get that one out of the way.
Yes?
Do you have all your support conversations done? No, there's still Celica.
Put me in!
Alright, I'll put Celica in the battle.
May Milla be with Yes? Right.
Yes?
What time am I meeting up with old classmates? Probably starting around 8. And then we'll just take a cab to the other person's party, like, later on that night.
Yes.
Which, of course, is like 6:30 p.m. Eastern for anybody who's wondering about the context of that. Hold on, instead of Xander, who can you pair with? Marth? Nope, he's the last one.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Leave it to me. Yes?
That's quick.
Leave it to me.
Yes? Understood.
Right here.
Where's Lynn?
Good luck
There,
out
there she is. I guess Lynn could also go Navarre. Or Xander. Xander's already with someone.
Yes, sir.
Prepare your... Yes.
Navarre it is.
It will.
Yeah? Okay, yeah? Which would you like?
Yes? What to do?
Also, why do I keep these on Lucina? What the hell?
Let's go!
Alright, let's do it.
To bring an end to war.
Oh, speaking of Celica, she's actually an opponent on this map.
enemy we can't defeat.
Let the agony begin.
Nice. That was a quick one.
Excuse me, I have a report. The mission's about to begin.
I've failed.
That was
Oh
amazing.
god, I gotta chase this monster. I love how they just turn on a dime. Like, you're chasing him and chasing him and chasing him. And then they stop, do a 180, and get a charge attack ready right away. That happens a lot.
Enemy reinforcements.
But they're still not a serious threat. See? Did it again! Total 180! And already ready to charge attack. I mean, still better than Scorpion King for the GameCube. That was notorious for, like, if you were fighting an archer and it just jumps and runs all over the place, it somehow still gets an arrow fully ready.
This is unacceptable.
Even when it's not already put in the bow.
That was amazing.
We've accomplished nothing.
I might need to take that fort to have an easier chance against that shadow.
We did it. Enemy reinforcements. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Oh god, what's going on now?
We seized it. We seized it. We seized it.
Also, I think our base is under attack.
I'd get it done, and I meant it.
I just noticed it now.
I'll defend this fort.
Where did y'all come from, anyway? I didn't even notice you come in. Ow!
I can't believe it.
Well, what do you think?
Think about what? You just come into our base? It means your funeral. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Peace with death.
The mission's about to begin. Excuse me, I have a report.
Summer's still doing his own thing? Okay.
This isn't over. I'll win next time.
Not bad, but not good enough.
Starting! Come on, let me finish you!
Excuse me, I have a report.
Wait, did I make it to the rival forces in time? No, I didn't. The enemies did. So they just recruited them. Well, that was dumb. Just let it happen.
Did I win? I just got lucky.
Could use more backup at that time.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, the summoner went away. I was about to go after it.
I can't believe it.
It's too late for that now, once it comes back.
To begin?
Hopefully it does any moment now.
That was amazing.
Oh wait, I made it to the Swordmaster in time? I thought the enemy had it.
We did it.
Huh.
We seized it.
So I did get back up after all.
That was amazing.
I can see you're the reckless type.
I'm okay with this. Worked.
I'll defend this fort.
Almost got 2,000 KOs already.
I have no choice but to flee.
Oh my god, every time I look at Marth like this, for some reason he reminds me of Tuxedo Mask.
We did it!
Even though he mostly dressed in black. Like Summer is returned.
Whatever it is, we can handle it! Excuse me, I have a report.
Now let's actually fight it.
Your idiocy seems to know no bounds.
Our path, it's open! The mission's about to begin.
I gotta remember there is an Anna's memento, so I need to kill some more.
Can't win this.
I had no choice but to win.
We did it!
God, this music sounds really serious.
Want to do some shopping? Let's get
Oh,
to it!
pop-up shops. Over to the right. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements?
I know where that is.
The
Great.
mission's about to begin.
High-powered shadow on the way.
Excuse me, I have a
And
report.
I'm not talking about that hedgehog.
Excuse me, I have a report.
2161. Okay, I say Marth can go after Darius now.
Come back soon.
At least I got somebody watching the base and things go wrong.
This fort will not fall!
That was amazing.
The power of Nor is behind you. My strength is yours. We will not be defeated.
Alright, we win. Ha!
We did it.
Darius didn't put on much of a fight after all.
As expected.
I would not have made it here if it weren't for you all. Thank you.
Oh, that one actually had 6,000 KOs on that spear. That's gonna be a good one.
Now let's continue to... What are you doing, Prince Ander? The fight's barely finished and you're already neck-deep in paper.
Yes, well, I record and make notes on my performance after every battle. As Norian royalty, I must always be trying to improve myself.
I can say without a doubt your battle performance requires no improvement. In fact, everything you've done is intimidating. I admire the way you handle yourself, on and off the battlefield.
I appreciate that, but in my opinion, I'm still not good enough. When I think of how my father was in his prime, well, I pale in comparison.
I can't imagine someone more imposing than you.
I didn't have to imagine it. He was a powerful king and an inspiring leader. He always stood on the front line in battle, ready to fight for his kingdom.
I'm envious that you have a father to look up to, especially one like that.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago.
Did I say something wrong?
No, no. Why don't you tell me about your father, Prince Marth? If he's anything like you, he must be a splendid king.
Years ago, he sought to aid an allied kingdom and never returned.
So your father is... I had no idea. My apologies for my insensitivity.
Don't worry. There's no way you could have known.
Though it seems my assumptions were correct. He was a great hero? To give one's own life in the name of the people is the mark of a true king. No doubt his strength and honor live on in you. I see how you fight for your friends and for the people of Aetolis. Your father would be proud.
Thank you. I hope that's the case. I often wonder what my father would think of me now.
Leadership comes very naturally to you. I, on the other hand, have to work at it.
I think you're underestimating yourself, Prince Ander. The way you describe King Garin is exactly how I'd describe you.
That's kind of you to say.
It's also the truth. You know, it's nice to have someone else to talk to about the life of a prince. I believe we could learn a lot from one another. Like how not to be so hard on ourselves.
I suppose spending some more time together wouldn't be a bad idea. Perhaps we'll both be better princes as a result.
I certainly hope so. Alright, so I got a lot done, all things considered. Do I want to do more now? You know what? I'm gonna put a rain check on it, and yeah, hey there, Winston. And I think we're just gonna call it a stream for tonight.